Hi, you winners! Welcome to another Winning Wednesday. And last week I talked about my relationship status, basically. And I have to say, I'm really surprised that a lot of you were either didn't say anything because you don't probably give two shits, which I'm totally okay with. And then a lot of you actually really supported me. Like, I got one troll, and then I got one person who, had a lot of feels. But otherwise, it was a lot of support, which made me so happy. Like, I wasn't expecting it. Like, even if you're like, I don't understand it and stuff, but you do what you want. It's just still like, I don't hear that often. So it was nice. I was happy about it. And I have like 3 cats in my room right now, so there is that. If you see them hopping around or wrestling with each other or hear them, Baron. But, yes. Other than that, what has been going on? Pretty much, I got a new chair. You can't really see it. That's not how that works. Oh, there's 2 sweaters there, that's why. But yeah, I got a new sweater. Got a new chair because my old one was like, didn't look like it from the back, but like the seat was ripped to shreds. It was an old chair. I had it all through college, so 5 years with me, but then my mom had it before me, so it was older. And leather, so it slowly tore apart. This was on sale, $100 off, so I was like, taking it. Yeah, it's a really nice chair. It's pretty much very similar to the last one I had, and I need a chair like that. I had requirements because I don't sit like freaking hell. It's rotating. That's the point. I know, but I don't sit like a normal person at all. Oh, hey, camera. Why don't you knock that off? I don't think it's knocking it off. Come on. Focus better. It's just my hand. There we go. Okay. So, pretty much I sit like in a weird way, which apparently my cousin does too. So I'm wondering if it's like kind of habitual a little bit. Like, I think it's part of my weird retaining water disease thing. So, it's just like more comfortable for us because of circulation issues. Also, since I'm so damn short, my feet don't touch the ground when I sit down, like in barely any chairs. So it's not comfortable because it puts a lot of not tension. It's a lot of like pressure underneath my like end of my thigh by my knee. So it's just not comfortable in any way. So I sit cross-legged all the time. Or I like to shift and sit on my left leg and the other one's like if they're both to the side. So I can't sit like a normal person. So I need a chair that one has arms to stop my foot from sliding off or whatnot. And I rest on this one usually when I'm like surfing the internet. And then I need one that I can cross my legs in. So, and then that's also comfortable to do that in because there's not many. So this was like the perfect chair, and I'm really excited. And yeah, Shy Guy put it together for me because, well, I was gonna put it together, but he just kind of took control. I put this desk together by myself, and this big ass one with River and we both did it. So I know how to build shit. I'm not that lazy, but Shy Guy did this, and there's like I was like witchcraft because the pump that's like the thing that the chair is on, like wheels, and then the shaft that just didn't look right. Shut up. So the shaft, and then the chair the bottom of the chair. So it's like connected by it, and that's usually the thing that goes up and down when you raise and lower the chair with the lever. And I never put together a chair before. Like, I always thought they like pretty much came pre-made for you. Because I always see chairs, tables, like all that stuff being assembled, but just I didn't even think about a chair being assembled. So it's like it's like a weird like telescope type deal, which, I've seen, fine. And you put it in the bottom with the wheels, like with the middle. And all of a sudden it doesn't come out. Or no. You put the chair part that you sit on the top, and like you press down on the chair, and magic. It just stays together. He said, no nuts and bolts, no screws. I'm like, so sorry. Like, I don't understand. But, so I learned something new. Other than that, I really, like, effed up my fingers. You can't see it right now at all, especially in that lighting. Jesus. But, I had really hurt these fingers, like, Beat, we were a lightsaber, and Beat went in for a stab at the same time that I went to go bring my hand up, so the momentum, I basically punched the tip of his blade. So I went down. Like, I just immediately crumpled and was like, oh, that hurts so bad. Luckily, it was really cold outside, like below 30, so I like had my fingers against the car as an ice pack for a little bit. But he had hit right on, for some reason, because it's mirrored, I got confused, right on these two fingers, which this is still a nasty bump, and you can't tell really. You can't tell at all, but I can see it in person, and it's also very firm compared to like this, which is flat. So it's really painful still on both fingers, and so that hurts. But what had happened is, even though I got hit there, my knuckle of my middle finger and here were like nasty ass bruise, like purple, red, yellowness. Like right now it's more yellow, purple, and it's very faint, but you can tell by like comparing the colors of my other fingers that it's still like a faint bruise, but it was bad. And I actually wonder, I don't know if the image will show up on a camera like this, but I took a picture of it while I was at work. Actually, let me make sure. It doesn't say my work. But I had taken a picture of my finger because I was like, holy shit. No, you can't tell. I mean, you don't know where I work. Cool deal. So pretty much, oh god, this is gonna be terrible. That was my finger. That was my nastiest finger. And like here is it bent, so that like, cause you can kind of tell like, it was bad. So it really hurt. It like, for the first 2 or 3 days I couldn't bend my hand all the way. Like I could not do a fist. It hurt way too much. So that was fun, and playing games was fun. Using the keyboard sucked. But other than that, eventfulness, so I'm good now. I'm tired as balls. Like, I was supposed to record today and yesterday. And I did. I actually finished Alice Madness Returns, but it only took like 30 minutes to do. And then I was like, I'm too tired to do anymore. Because both nights stayed up till 7:30 in the morning. Mostly because, Skype calling, but it's still 7:30 in the morning. So I was like dead tired yesterday. But at least I had 5 hours of sleep yesterday or something. Today, 3.5, 4-ish, because went to sleep at 7 last night, only to wake up to have to do something at 11, which you'll find out on Friday, because I did a recording with a few people, not John and Craven, but with people I've recorded with before, and we did, you'll just see it. It's not going to be scary. I'll just tell you right now, it's going to be terrible, but, we had fun doing it. It was interesting and fun, but it just wasn't scary like it's technically supposed to be, but we weren't expecting it to be scary, so there's that. But yeah, so I had to wake up for that, so I was just down for the count, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so about 4 hours. Yeah. And that's thinking I fell asleep at 7, which I totally didn't. I fell asleep at like 7:15 probably, or a little later. So, yeah. I'm a great role model. Well, it's more like I've not stayed up that late since middle school. And even then, like, it wasn't stereotypically past 5 or 6. Like 6, I think, was the longest ever. Because I was like, oh, hey, the sun's rising. Go to sleep. But that just didn't happen the past 2 nights, so I'm dead tired. You would think I'd be way more tired right now, but I'm working on a lot of energy. Usually when I have really little sleep, I'm like wide awake. I don't understand. Like, I'll get waves of sleepiness, but just, right now I have the most energy that I could probably have in a while. But it's funny because I can't make myself wake up early. Nope. Even though, well, I can only make myself wake up early. I'm going on rants. I apologize. But I can only wake myself up early if I have something to do, like this morning, or like a doctor's appointment, or work. I'll wake up. But if it's like, I should do YouTube and art. Oh, hey there, 1 in the afternoon. How are you? That's pretty much what happens. Set my alarm for 10, snooze it till 11:30. So, yeah. My motivation for mornings is like, no. But, yeah. Other than that, which I think I've said like 3 times now, Alice Madness Returns will be done tomorrow. It'll be the last episode. It was interesting. I liked it. I just wasn't expecting. I mean, I was expecting it. I just wasn't expecting it. I'm not even going to explain that. But you'll see if you're watching it. And then The Evil Within. I get to record more tomorrow. Yay. Game is terrifying. And frustrating. Frustrating with zombies, but terrifying otherwise. Because it seems like combat's still going to be a thing, and I'm really bad at combat. I mean, I'm not the worst. I'm just not the best at all. So, yeah. Evil Within. I will then, after Alice Madness Returns, I will do Never-Ending Nightmares, which I don't predict to be very long, 4 or 5 parts. I know I have 3 already, but I haven't finished it yet, because then I was like, oh my god, The Evil Within is out, I need to do that. So that'll be a thing. I don't know what I'm doing after that, though. Like, after The Evil Within, this weekend I need to figure it out. Like, I have a lot of options. I just haven't picked one yet. And I'm trying to not lean towards something scary because of Evil Within. I do have to nag my mom about Walking Dead, so we need to beat that goddamn game. So there's that. Yeah. I forgot Jump Scare Saturday this past Saturday. I apologize. I've been forgetting Monday because I just haven't had the time that much. But Saturday's like, I recorded it. I just forgot to upload it. And by the time I remembered, it was yesterday. I'm like, well, it's too far gone now. Might as well do it for this Saturday. But I'm going to have a special thing for Friday, so can't do it Saturday. Well, I can, but I don't want to. I would rather use it for the week after that. So that way I don't have to worry about recording for that week. So, yeah, my bad. I apologize. But I think that is all. I believe it is. I don't want to get something wrong. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Halloween is in 2 days. That's my favorite holiday. I'm just so excited. I mean, we're celebrating it tomorrow night with my friends, and by celebrating, hanging out. Like, pretty much what we do any day of the week. But if one of us can obtain Hocus Pocus, that is happening, because that's my favorite Halloween movie, nostalgia-wise. And my mom just walked in. I'm recording, so you know. I don't care. It's a winning Wednesday. I want to say hi. Mom's like, I gotta look pretty now.
I know. Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Yeah. So, Mom, if you haven't seen Walking Dead. So,
I have not seen it.
I was saying we need to
Finish
record it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, they just see your chest right now.
That is not what I meant to do. Oh boy. Okay, scratch that. I'll just be over here. I'll be like a lurker.
Oh, I remembered what I was gonna say, but this past Saturday, I was playing with John and Craven, live streaming for donating for children's hospitals. So I did get to play like Damned with them, and I don't know if they saved the material. Yeah, no. You would actually be fun to play that game with, but we would have to be on 2 separate computers. It's the only problem. Yeah, so. But it would be entertaining to watch her try and be a monster trying to kill us. So,
Oh, I would have so much fun. We're gonna have to do that.
yeah, but it's fun.
I'll kill you.
She would have to understand WASDA, which would be very interesting.
What's WASDA?
It's walking around with this and looking around with this, with the mouse.
Okay, that's like chewing gum and rubbing your stomach at the same time.
It gets natural. It gets pretty natural. Yeah, she sleeps there. The cat. But, yeah.
Good night, winners.
She says night to you guys. Just calm down here. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay. I'm embarrassed for her. That was just really funny. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so Saturday was, we played Damned. Me and John's girlfriend had the most amazing moment of just inside joke. Oh my god. Well, not inside joke, but like a nostalgia song. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Like, I've never, ever bonded with someone over, first of all, that song. Second of all, we both understood what we were talking about without saying it out loud, and that's what made it beautiful. It was just so natural. It's just like, I don't know if any of you guys are going to get it. Like, no one has guessed it yet, except for my friends who know the song. Specifically, one of my friends, Ed, she knows the song by heart, just like I do. But it's like you either love or hate the song, or I'm like, what the fuck did I just listen to? It's an 11-minute song. And what happened was, it's just a story. It's not even like, it's not even along the lines of a song. Like, it's no, like, melody or whatever. I mean, there's guitar work and shit, but he's not trying to sing, because it's Weird Al. I didn't say that. No, it's Weird Al. It's a song called Albuquerque, and it's just, I hated it the first time I listened to it, I will admit, but I kept listening to that CD on repeat because I like the other songs, and I started loving that song, and just, I know it all by heart now. But Kimmy, John's girlfriend, she was the monster, and she kept finding where I was. But actually, at this point, I think I was the monster. But we were talking about ovens, and I was like, what if there's a grease, or someone was talking about grease fire. I was like, are you going to put it out with your face? And Kimmy's like, or no, there was just silence, and I was like, I'm sure no one understood that reference. And Kimmy's like, I think I did. What? And Craven and John are like, wait, what are you talking about? And Craven's like, I want to know. And I was like, me and Kimmy understand. That's all that matters. And she was like, until I put that grease fire out with my face. And I was like, yeah, they were pretty jealous of me after that. And we just both broke down laughing. And John and Craven were so lost, and it was beautiful. But yeah, it was a great, like, connection for a second. But other than that, I did try to play prop hunt with them, and I forgot how to transform. And was a person, like the standard model. And I was just hiding in the corner. And there were a few people that walked right past me as hunters and did not kill me. They didn't even see me. And so I'm just sitting there. Finally, John and Craven died, and they're like, where's Kat? Because I wasn't on the Skype call at this point. I was only on the Skype call for Damned, because they had Manly Badass Hero with them at this point. And so, they were trying to figure out where I was. And they were like, so they toggled between spectating, and they're like, Kat, what are you doing? And I was like, I don't know, but I couldn't tell them, I don't know. So, like, all of a sudden, someone runs in, and they look at me, and then they start shooting, so I, like, jumped and, like, ran down the hall, and I lasted a long time running away from hunters. Like, not a long time, not, like, a minute, but I lasted a good 30 seconds without dying. I felt accomplished. But they were just all laughing at me so hard. Like, I don't know how to transform. But then Psycho told me how to transform, and all was good. So, I thought it wasn't, I thought I pressed E. Clearly, either way, gonna blame it on my keyboard, or I didn't press it. So, yeah, that was fun. But if you guys didn't see it, I think it's up for the next week. Well, week is in probably this Saturday is when it ends. So, it'd be Twitch, whatever the dot, whatever is, /HC Craven. So, if you want to look it up, it's HCKRAVIN. So, I don't think you can donate anymore, but you can at least watch the clips if you want to. There's the Damned section if you want to watch that, and the prop hunt, and well, it's Gmod in general, I think. So, and the other games they played, I think they played Resident Evil and Doom, and they asked me if I wanted to play, but I can't remember what it was. Payday, but I don't have Payday, so they played that. So if you guys want to watch that, if I remember, I'll put in a link in the description so you can easily click on it. But, oh, my neck cracked. I don't usually crack my neck, so that felt really weird. I was going to say something about the live stream, but I don't remember now. So you can look at that, look at the highlights. I know they put a highlight reel, but I don't know if it's a particular game because I haven't seen it yet on their co-op channel. So I don't know if it'll have highlights from the whole thing or if it's from a certain game and they're like maybe going to do multiple videos. It was a half-hour long though, so I have no idea. But yeah, this was an interesting Winning Wednesday video. I'm very tired. So I'm going to go mentally chill. And, yeah. Thank you again for everyone last week for being there for me or just not caring and being like, I watch your videos, I don't care. Thank you. It means a lot. So, cats. But yeah, I hope your Halloween is great. So, celebrate it, eat lots of candy. I should buy candy. I don't have money to buy candy. So, I have to go shopping for food tomorrow. So, I won't be able to get candy. But, yeah, I think that's it. So, before I ramble more, I hope you guys are winning it live, and I will see you in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough, or whatever it is you guys watch. So, keep winning it live, guys.